In my opinion, Sekiro's combat is perfect, and I'm here to explain why. It all starts with simplicity. At first, you learn the foundation, parrying and attacking. You will slowly learn how to use stealth to your advantage and how to pick off the right enemies in the right order. You'll also learn about Mikiri and jump counters. With these basics, you can pretty much take on the whole game. But freedom is where Sekiro shines the most. Every prosthetic in the game has some kind of use. Shurikens can be used to close distances, interrupt jumping and flying enemies, and to take care of weaker foes. Firecrackers can be used to stun enemies. They work especially well against beasts. The flame vent works especially well against enemies with fur and red eyes. It burns enemies, stunning them and dealing slow damage to vitality, while also preventing posture recovery. The spear can be used on the headless ape to deal massive damage, though it's mainly used to pull enemies towards you and to strip off loose armor. The Sabimaru is a fast prosthetic that allows you to poison enemies and dodge attacks with its R1 combo transition. It's strong against certain enemies like Orin and Okami warriors. Divine Abduction can be used on weaker foes to get easy backstabs. It can be used on stronger foes to get free hits. You can also insta-kill monks with it. The umbrella can be used to parry attacks with a bigger time window. It also allows you to parry grabs and other perilous attacks. It also has the ability to fire back a projectile after blocking enough enemy projectiles. The Mist Raven can be used to dodge any enemy attack. It can also be used for a lightning reversal. The axe can be used to break an enemy's shield, instantly filling up the posture meter. Before going in depth about the freedom of Sekiro, I first want to talk about 3 new mechanics that the Resurrection mod adds. The first mechanic is the Deflect counter. Deflect counters allow you to instantly perform a counterattack. You can also use Prosthetics and combat arts. The second mechanic is projectile reflection, which allows you to parry a projectile mid-air and instantly follow up with a grapple attack. It works on bosses and bullets, but from my testing it doesn't seem to work on normal enemies' arrows. The final mechanic gives you emblems during battle from death blows. You also get emblems from parrying enough attacks. Now we can talk about freedom. Let's take the Sakura Grand Idol area for an example. We have 1 elite swordsman, 2 normal swordsmen, 2 spearmen, and 2 archers. How do we go on about defeating them? Firstly, we could try to use brute force. However, this might not be the greatest idea, as we will be overwhelmed by enemies. Another way to approach this would be to use cutscene sugar for stealth. We then take out the archers and backstab the elite swordsman for a bestowal ninjutsu. This way, in combination with Sabimaru, we can easily take out the enemies. While this approach is also good, we could be even stealthier and fight even less enemies. We use the cutscene sugar again. Take out the archers and backstab the elite swordsman, this time using blood smoke ninjutsu. This way we can get 2 free backstabs. We also use divine abduction for an easy backstab. And now we only have to deal with 1 swordsman. This should hopefully give you an idea on how approaching a battle can drastically change the outcome, but now we also have to talk about the freedom of combat. There are 3 main ways to deal with an attack. The first one is to parry it. The second one is to use Mistraven. And the last one is to just dodge. These are all viable strategies, and combining them is the key to success. Once you understand the principles of Sekiro, it really does become a playground. You understand the enemies, the patterns, and the openings. You want to use everything at your disposal to guarantee success. You are free to do whatever it is you desire. You put your knowledge to use and endure even the toughest of fights. And that is why Sekiro's combat is perfect.